Weather Northeastern. Let's get into North American weather for your Christmas into New Year's. Well, not quite to New Year's, but you get the idea straight through your Christmas holiday here. Take a look at West Coast. We're dealing with systems continuing to move in, especially along the coast. Lots of rain and mountain snow. And we take it back here across the Gulf Coast, up into the Great Lakes, into southeast Canada and the northeastern part of the United States. That's where we will see a storm system, and a very major one at that. Let's take a look at the scenarios setting up. Of course, those of you from Chicago on up to northern, possibly northern Michigan, the UP, all the way down into Illinois, portions of northwestern Indiana, that is where you're going to be seeing a white Christmas. But for the rest of us, you can see here on the map, it's a lot of green, a lot of dark greens, a lot of heavy rain out ahead of this system. Going to be a very strong low pressure system heading on down to into the 980 to 985 millibar range. So lots of wind to be had with this rain and maybe even some thunderstorms. Let's take a look at those surface maps heading on into your Wednesday, Christmas Eve. Across portions of New York and Pennsylvania here, lots of heavy rain into northeastern Ohio. But you see the cold front approaching here, lots of wind out ahead of it and even behind this front. And we're starting to get some warmer air moving into New England. So this will be our worst day, but temperature wise, look at this. A lot of 50s, even some near 60-degree readings here from New York City over to Harrisburg, Pittsburgh, on up to Binghamton, Rochester, Albany, maybe as far north as southern Ontario and to Toronto, even warming up here in portions of northern New England, Ottawa, Montreal, starting to get near that 40 to 50-degree range. Heading on into your Christmas Day, take a look at this. That system really pushes to the east. It leaves a lot of blustery conditions behind it, much cooler air, but we're still above normal. We're not seeing enough of that cold air here across the lakes to support any lake effect snow, maybe some streamers, but it'll be a mixture of rain and snow. And then we get back into New England here, northeastern New England, into New Brunswick, southeastern Quebec, Boston. We will still be dealing with the effects of this heavy rain and wind with this system kicking on out here into your Friday, the day after Christmas, pushing that system out of the picture. High pressure building in on the backside here. We will be dealing with a warm up into your Saturday. Look at this. We're not really looking much Christmas-like, but there are changes beyond this forecast scope. Especially after New Year's. We will see a pattern reversal here. We'll start to see a little bit more ridging out west, and that will mean some troughiness developing here into the east, and especially it will start down in the Texas and Louisiana area, where there's some indications that we could have sub-freezing temperatures all the way down to the Gulf Coast, and this would be after the New Year, so the details at this point are sketchy, but there is the potential for a pattern reversal here. Most of the models grabbing onto this idea that we will eventually play out. In November, if you remember, was very cold. December's been relatively warm for us back east, so that could very well mean a pattern reversal, and these things usually run in 4 to 6 week cycles, so we'll continue to watch it here at MeteoMark. We have plenty of time to watch it over the Christmas holiday. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you're celebrating here across the United States, Canada, North America for that matter. Have a good one and be safe. I'm going to have a 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers from Binghamton to Scranton's upstate New York, Susquehanna region into northeast Pennsylvania. Don't forget to like me on Facebook at MeteoMark, subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark.com, Google Plus at MeteoMark, Twitter at WX Northeastern. Binghamton to Scranton, look at this. Wednesday, Thursday, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Heavy rain, 1 to 2 inches possible, then we head on to Christmas Day. Blustery and colder, but you really can't call 39 to 40 degrees that cold. Heading on into Friday, you get some overnight lows down in the 20s, but that's expected this time of year. Saturday, but then it's Sunday. We start to bump those temperatures down into the 30s again, so this will be the start of the pattern reversal. That's going to do it for this edition of Weather Northeastern.